So, good morning, everyone. We will begin this lecture with the introduction of syllabus review, and one more thing, that is the part which is related with your practicals. As you are going to see the weightage for our particular subject, you know it is very well that your ESC is having 30 marks. Your ESC exam is having 70 marks. Your ISC examination is having 30 marks. But see the bottom two important portions. Your ICA, that is term work, is for 50 marks, and your ESE, that is practical oral examination, again it is for 50 marks. So total 200 marks weightage is there for your particular subject, out of which 100 marks will belongs to your ICA and your ESE, that is the part which is related to your term work. Okay, so as I said earlier, that we are going to discuss the part of term work and what practicals we need to perform in our next lecture. So in today's lecture, we are going to discuss that part only, uh, how we are going to complete our particular part of your ICA, that is internal continuous assessment, in which fashion we are going to complete it. So we are having some little bit discussion about this topic, and then we will proceed towards our main topic. Okay, so as far as your ICA is considered, see, you are having 50 marks for this ICA and 50 marks for your practical oral examination. Okay, now as far as your practical part is considered, that is ICA, what is the first task that you need to do so that you can start this work from today only? Our first task is to read the drawings, that is plan and section, with minimum 3 drawings need to be given, that is for reading only. Okay, which 3 drawings we need to read and we need to understand it, or what is the meaning of the reading the drawings. Okay, first we are going with the watchman's cabin, then compound wall, then septic tank or the water tank, then building drainage system, kitchen platform, cement godown, staircase block, and a small culvert. Okay. Now, what is the necessity to read these drawings or read such drawings? Okay, it may be watchman's cabin, it may be a single room structure, it may be a G plus 10 structure or G plus 100 structure. It may be any civil structure. For the execution of that particular structure, the reading the drawing, this part is very important. Okay, that is understanding the drawing at first thoroughly, and then you can start your implementation work. Unless and until you are not able to read the drawing clearly, you are not able to complete your task. Please remember, if you are working on the site and you are unable to read the drawings, that means whatever the plan which is in your hand, you are not understanding that particular plan. So if you are not able to understand the plan, how it has been there, and in according to the plan, what is our execution method, if this is not yes, you are not able to understand this, then it is very difficult for you to work on the site. Now most of the engineers, fresher engineers, they are dealing with the execution work of the civil structures, okay, while working on the site at their initial stages, just completing the work with respect to the plan. Okay, but completing the work with respect to the plan, it requires a basic knowledge about the drawings. So whatever the drawings that you are going to face in your future, you are going to have, you should be able to identify each and every parameter of the drawing. You should able to recognize what are the things which are being given in that particular drawings, and accordingly you can start your execution work. Okay, only understanding the drawing uh, will help you to execute that particular work in very systematic manner and with accuracy. But if you are unable to understand the drawing at the initial stages only, so it will be very difficult. Now again I am repeating in Marathi also. Reading the drawings म्हणजेच काय, साईट वरती तुमच्या हातामध्ये जे काही प्लॅन पडणार आहे, ठीक आहे, प्लॅन आहे, एलिव्हेशन आहे, सेक्शन आहे, क्रॉस सेक्शन दिलेला आहे, रेन्फोर्समेंटचे डिटेल दिलेले आहे, ओपनिंगचे डिटेल आहेत, कॉलम फुटिंगचे डिटेल्स आहे, स्लॅबचा फक्त फ्रंट व्ह्यू आहे, टॉप व्ह्यू आहे, सेक्शन आहे, किंवा बीम कॉलमचं डिझाईन आहे, ठीक आहे. हे जे काही तुमच्याकडं प्लॅन देण्यात येतील साईटवरती, कुठलाही प्लॅन असू द्या मग तो, डॅमचा असू द्या, सिव्हिल स्ट्रक्चर कुठले असू द्या, वॉचमन्स कॅबिन, कंपाऊंड वॉल, G+100 स्ट्रक्चर बिल्डिंग, इंडस्ट्रियल बिल्डिंग, सिमेंट गोडाऊन, स्टेअरकेस ब्लॉक, whatever it may be. It may be an irrigation structure. Okay. So whatever the plan that you are going to get, you should able to read that drawings at first very clearly. Reading the drawings म्हणजेच काय, त्या प्लॅन मध्ये नेमकं काय दिलंय. हा प्रॉब्लेम बऱ्याच वेळेस विद्यार्थ्यांना साईट वरती गेल्यावरती होतो, की तुम्हाला ड्रॉइंगच समजत नाही नेमकी काय ड्रॉइंग दिलेली असते. कारण तो प्लॅन एवढा मोठा दिलेला आहे, तुम्ही फॅमिलियर नसता. It is somewhat difficult for you at the initial stages, just I'm telling, to understand the drawing at first. Okay. If you are given one cross section of the footing, column footing, and accordingly you have to execute. So you should know what is that cross section indicates. What is the reinforcement type they have given? What is the clear cover which has been provided? What is the spacing which has been provided? What is the size of the bars which are going to be used? What is the position of the bars? How they are going to fix up? What is how much quantity of the binding wire that you require? Okay, and what is its development length? What is its lap length? So some parameters which you are learning now in DCS also are very important to have the knowledge of such parameters as far as our drawings are considered. Because if once again I am repeating the same thing, if you are unable to read the drawings, जर तुम्हाला प्लॅन जर समजलाच नाही नेमकं प्लॅन काय दिलाय, तर तुम्ही एक्झिक्युशन कसं करणार आहात. मी सांगतो 80% विद्यार्थी 70% विद्यार्थी बाहेर कंपनीमध्ये जॉब जॉईन केल्यानंतर पहिलं काम हे एक्झिक्युशन मध्येच इंटरेस्ट दाखवतात, म्हणजे साईट एक्झिक्युशन वर्क. ठीक आहे. इनिशियल स्टेजला प्लॅनिंग साठी मी असं म्हणेल 10 पैकी 8 लोक हे एक्झिक्युशन मध्ये जातात, आणि ज्यांना कोर इंटरेस्ट आहे डिझायनिंग पार्ट मध्ये 30 विद्यार्थी फक्त डिझायनिंग साठी जातात. ठीक आहे. सो साईट सुपरवायझेशन ही जे मी तुम्हाला प्रिव्हियस लेक्चर्स मध्ये मी सांगितलं होतं की सुपरविजन ऑफ द बिल्डिंग प्रोजेक्ट काय काय रोल असतात प्रोजेक्ट मॅनेजरचा, किंवा काय काय आपल्याला डॉक्युमेंट्स मेंटेन करावे लागतात, कशा पद्धतीने एक्झिक्युशन करायचं असतं. एक तुम्हाला मी पाय चार्ट दाखवला होता बघा इन माय प्रिव्हियस लेक्चर. ठीक आहे. आरसीसी वर्कचं एक्झिक्युशन कसं असतं. ओके. सो ते करण्यासाठी तुम्हाला प्लॅन अंडरस्टँड करणं गरजेचं आहे. ओके. हाऊ मेनी ऑफ यू, आय डोंट नो रिअली द एक्झॅक्ट फिगर, विल बी फॅमिलियर विथ द ब्ल्यूप्रिंट्स विच इज बीन देअर. हे ब्ल्यूप्रिंट कशासाठी असतात. ठीक आहे. देन व्हॉट इज द प्लॅन इन द प्लॅन यू आर हॅव्हिंग. तुमच्याकडे जो प्लॅन आहे, द प्लॅन व्हॉट डज इट इंडिकेट्स, ते नेमकं काय इंडिकेट करते तुम्हाला. ठीक आहे. सो रीडिंग और अंडरस्टँडिंग द ड्रॉइंग इज द फर्स्ट बेसिक फिनॉमिनॉन वाईल वर्किंग ऑन द साईट. ठीक आहे. साईट वरती जर तुम्हाला रीडिंग जर ड्रॉइंग म्हणजे ड्रॉइंग जर रीड करता आली नाही, एक्झिक्युशन खूप लांब राहिलं तुमच्यापासून, कारण तुम्ही चुकीचं एक्झिक्यूट करताल. C1 कॉलम जर कुठेतरी एका पोझिशनला दिलेला असेल, तुम्ही C2 तिथे कास्ट करताल. ठीक आहे. असं होता कामा नये, अशी गडबड चालणार नाही बिलकुल. ठीक आहे. सो जर कुणाला प्लॅन जर अंडरस्टँड करता येत नसेल, आता आपण इथे मी काही तुम्हाला सॅम्पल प्लॅन दाखवतो. ठीक आहे. मग ते प्लॅन मध्ये नेमकं रीडिंग द ड्रॉइंग म्हणजे अंडरस्टँडिंग करायचं म्हणजे नेमकं कसं करायचं असतं ते तुम्हाला मी सांगेल. ठीक आहे. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट, डोंट गेट पॅनिक. नो सर, आतापर्यंत आम्ही कधी नुसतं प्लॅन बघितलेले आहेत आणि थोडंफार समजतंय आम्हाला. मला माहिती तुम्हाला बिलकुल समजत नाही असं नाही. क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया काय दिलाय, प्लॅन एलिव्हेशन सेक्शन काय इंडिकेट करताय. ठीक आहे. परंतु ऍक्च्युअल प्लॅन हा साईट वरती एक्झिक्यूट करणं, त्याचं इम्प्लिमेंटेशन करणं त्याच प्लॅनचं त्याच पोझिशन मध्ये. ठीक आहे. इट इज समवॉट डिफिकल्ट ऍट द इनिशियल स्टेजेस. आपल्याला अंदाज नसतो जागेचा. ठीक आहे. किंवा अंदाज जरी असेल, जागेचा अंदाज आहे, तुमच्या हातात प्लॅन आहे, पण स्टार्ट कुठून करायचं, बिगिन कुठून करायचं, आणि ते सक्सेसफुली कम्प्लीट कसं करायचं, तर इनिशियल स्टेजेसला हे प्रॉब्लेम फेस होतात मुलांना प्लॅन आणि सेक्शन मध्ये, कारण ते ड्रॉइंग अंडरस्टँड झालेल्या नसतात. आणि आपल्याकडे अशा सिम्पल ड्रॉइंग आहेत असं बिलकुल कन्सिडर करू नका. खूप साऱ्या कॉम्प्लिकेटेड ड्रॉइंग्स असतात. कॉम्प्लिकेटेड म्हणजे बिग मास स्ट्रक्चर्सच्या, लाईक युअर इंडस्ट्रियल बिल्डिंग्स आर देअर, commercial buildings are there, school buildings are there, some what we call luxurious apartments are there. Okay. Or go down steel structures. So that you are going to go on through that. Next part that we are going to study is nothing but the market survey of basic materials, rates and labor wages. Okay. Now as far as civil engineers we are considered, we should have the detailed knowledge about the basic material rates and the labor wages. Now how many of you know the basic material rates and labor wages? That means what is the price of cement, what is the price of coarse aggregate, fine aggregate. Now basic means you are just dealing with the 4 elements. I know, because you are familiar with the only 4 elements, but only 4 elements we are going to use, like your cement, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, water. No, we are using paints, different kinds of paints, emulsion and all that. We are using different kinds of plastering material. We are using different kinds of bricks. We are using different kinds of manpower, that is skilled labor works and unskilled labor works. Okay. So what are the material rates and what are the labor wages? Wages म्हणजे वेतन. ठीक आहे. कामगारांचा पगार किती असला पाहिजे पर डे. Okay. So you have to do the market survey for that particular basic material of rates. Okay. Now market survey in the current situation, it is not possible at all, but I will show you how the rates are there with respect to our SSR. So what are the rates which are been there in our state schedule of rates? You can take the help, but you will definitely find there is some difference between the SSR rates and your actual site rates. Okay. Because actual site rates will considered of their net every year, they are going to increase the cost by 10%. Okay, that is the basic funda we are using at the time of preparing estimate also. If you don't know the SSR rates, means excavation you are doing and you don't know the rate of excavation. Okay, so one may take the previous value of the last year SSR and he can add or she can add 10% extra in that particular amount. Okay. So if last year's amount is 100 rupees, suppose for some of the activity, now the rates are not available with us. So you can take 110 rupees. It you may take, the flexibility is given to each and every contractor. Okay. It is not like that everybody is going to increase the cost by 10% only, but that is the basic thumb rule I can say, which is used in the market. Okay. Once again, I am repeating. For the last 3-4 days, I have checked the updated SSR for the year 20 and 21, but still it is not there. Okay, uploaded. Now, where you are going to get this SSR? You will get this SSR using our PWD website, official PWD website, that is MahaPWD or PWD dot our gov.in. Okay, state government official website is there for the PWD. So here that in that particular you will get that SSR value. Okay, in the ebooks you can click and you will get that SSR value. In that PWD website there is ebook like tab is there. Okay, and if somebody is interested to make their registration as a contractor based on the diploma, okay, so they can also do the registration. I can share. I will just a minute. I will tell you that website in the chat box, okay, for making your registration in future also. Where is that? So everyone can see that is e-registration of contractors, that is you just drop only these 3 words which has been there in your chat box. Okay, eroc.pwd. Okay, .gov.in, but eroc.pwd, that is e-registration of contractors, that eroc stands for. I think everybody is getting my message. In the chat box you can check eroc.pwd. Okay, that .gov.in. So that is the official website to make your registrations. EROC stands for e-registration of contractors. Okay, EROC stands for e-registration of contractors, and .pwd, that is our official website. Again, if you visit that website of PWD, you will come to know registrations for the fresher candidates. Okay, there is separate tab which has been given, and on that tab you can make your registration over there. Documents are there listed, everything is there. Okay, and if you find any difficulty, you can contact me at any time. I will tell you that. Just I have given you some steps how to make a registration. Then in the third part of our ICA, we are going to discuss the detailed specifications for minimum five civil engineering attempts. Okay, now what are the specifications? You are familiar with that. Specification is nothing but the detailed description of the particular item. Correct? What is specification? Specification is nothing but the detailed description of any particular atom. Suppose excavation is our first activity. So we are going to describe that excavation with the help of SSR in our own words. Okay. So that description we have to write for 5 civil engineering atoms. So which atom we have to select? We have to select one atom from the roads, second atom from the irrigation work, third atom from the water supply, fourth atom for the sanitation, and 3 from the buildings. So from the buildings you can take excavation, PCC, plastering, painting, RCC, any brickwork, UCR, anything you can take. For the roads, you can take the excavation or road bituminous surface or any rigid pavement construction. For the irrigation, you can select the pipe networking, water supply and sanitation. So everything, every specifications are given in your SSR. How it has been there? Again, SSR I am going to repeat for everyone so that again you will have some knowledge about the SSR, how to use it. Okay, so don't worry about that SSR. Again, I will show you that link also for making your registration on the PWT here only. Then computer aided detail estimate we have to prepare. Okay, now this is very important part. We have to prepare the detailed estimate of 2 storage building, that means G+1. So today only you keep the thing in the mind, you have to go for a G+1 structure for determining all the quantities. What quantities we have to determine? Selecting the atoms from the drawings. So whatever the drawing you are having of that G+1 structure, you have to determine the quantities. Preparing the abstract sheet, that means at first you have to prepare your measurement sheet, and after that you have to prepare the abstract sheet from as per the SSR or standard building atoms. Then taking out the quantities related to building, that means you have to determine the quantities and all that, and preparing the BOQ, that is bill of quantity. Okay, now BOQ is what? Again I will describe it in detail. Then estimate shall include compound wall with gate. Now as you are going for G+1 structure, definitely you are going to make compound for your structure. So compound walls details with gate, then sanitary schedule and electrification schedule. So everything you have to include in that. Everything you have to include in that. Then estimate of the structural steel shed. You have to prepare, you have to determine the quantities which are required for the structural steel shed. Okay. Now you know the design of steel shed. We are not dealing with the design. Just take a plan of a steel shed and determine the quantities. That's it. Okay. Then our fifth task is nothing but the rate analysis. Okay. That we are going to learn in our upcoming lectures. 1 from the road, irrigation, water supply, sanitation, and 5 from the buildings. Okay. Then schedule of reinforcement of any 2 of the following, that is column and column footing, beam and slab, and staircase. Now schedule of reinforcement means which type of reinforcement you are going to put in that particular column or structural elements, and what is their quantity, what is their spacing actually. Now design you will get with the help of your DCS subject. We are just determining the exact quantity of that reinforcement, and actually how much along with the quantity, how much number of the reinforcement that you are requiring. Okay, in kg per meter square or in any unit you can take. Then at the our sixth task is nothing but the last task, and that is for the valuation reports that we are going to deal with in our section 2. Okay, so in the valuation report you have to prepare the valuation report of any 2 of the following, which includes building or residential building, valuation of residential building, valuation of the hotel, theater, or any construction machine. The report shall include valuation certificate also. So we are having some good contacts with the valuers. So we will, I will project your valuation reports towards them, and they will correct you, and they will give you the guidelines for the same, and then definitely there will be a stamp of that valuer. Yes, you have done the valuation successfully. Okay. So this is the important part which is related with that your ICA. Okay, so this is not the simple task that you have to perform, but that is not again which is non-limited. Okay, because in the this particular part, that is our serial number 4, computed array drawings, that means in you only by using only Microsoft Excel you have to determine the quantities. Okay, so measurement sheet you have to prepare in the Excel. Abstract sheet you have to prepare in the Excel. Bill of quantity, that is BOQ, you have to prepare in the Excel, and then you have to add each and everything. Okay, so I will show some sample Excel files also for your understanding. And again, I have shared with you everyone. Okay, have you gone through my study material link? Anyone? बघितले का काय केलंय मी? Very systematically I have put all the points which are important for you. Means separation of all the notes, PPTs, MCQs, university question papers, chapter wise notes, some additional notes, SSR, everything I have separated and for you, so that will be easy for you to understanding. Okay, and some Excel sheet, there is one folder called as Excel sheets. Okay, please go on through that particular folder. You will come to know all the sample Excel sheets which we have prepared previously. Okay, just you have to put your values LBD and you will get the quantity. Formula also I have set up in that particular thing. Okay, so please go on through that, and you can share that particular um, my particular study material link with your friends also, if they don't have any problem, and so that they will learn also, because some good material I have collected and I have shared with you, so that will be helpful for everyone. Already this subject below is going to bear a maximum weightage in your professional career also. Okay, quantity surveying and estimation or the evaluation part. So I hope up to this part everyone is clear. What are the things that we need to do in our ICA part? So now I'm going to plan some lectures for the practicals also. Okay, in my theory lecture, or if I got some chance to take it separately, then I will go for some separate lectures also. If not, I'm getting the separate lectures, I will cover up this part also at the time of our teaching. Okay, because this is very important, so that you can start today only. So today's task, or in this week, what you have to perform, you have to perform the first task, that is reading the drawings and the plan and the section. Okay, now reading the drawings, at first you can download from the internet 3 plans of watchman's cabin. You can take the snapshot of this, of which plan you have to collect. You have to collect the plan of watchman's cabin, plan and section, then compound wall, then septic tank, water tank, building drainage system, kitchen platform, cement godown and staircase block, or some small contours. So the for this week, your task is just collecting the plans. Okay, you can download it from internet. There will be no problem. There will be no issue. Okay, just you have to download it from the internet. Whatever the plan which I have mentioned, with the plan and the section, make a folder. Okay, put that folder as put the name of that folder as your roll number, and put the name as drawings. Okay, so roll number 21 underscore drawings, roll number 20 underscore drawings. Okay, just give the that folder name as like that, and then on Wednesday or Friday, I will share one Google form link with you, and you can upload that whatever the plans which you have downloaded in that particular Google form. So task for this particular week, that I have given you whole 7 days. Okay. So task for this week is just to collect that particular plans. Okay. You can download it from internet or from any other resources. Okay. Or if you are having some hard copies of your plan with the section, you can take a picture of it, or you can scan it, and you can make you just prepare one folder of it. Okay, and after sharing the link, you just upload it. Okay, because I am not going to stop for when our college is going to resume, and then we will start our ICA part. No, because ICA part is a big task, another big task we are having to complete it. So first task, there you don't require any kind of lesson category part, that is no teaching part is there, just you have to download all the plans and sections. So after downloading, I will tell you the remaining part which you have to perform. That is, I will take some sample plans from plan and sections from your drawings, and I will explain that how it has been there. Okay, or in upcoming few lectures also, I will share some plans with you with cross section, and I will show you the details of that particular plan, so that it will be easy for you to understand. So this part is clear to everyone. I hope it is clear to everyone. Uh, I expect that you should complete this task in just in this week only. You have to complete it and you have to submit that first task to the Google form, which I am going to share it in just few days. Okay, so this is the part which is related with the our ICA part. Now, if you are having any doubt, you can ask me. We are having the 2 minutes to conclude this session. So again, the same notice for everyone. At the end of this session, please rejoin this next session by using the same link and without wasting our valuable time. I expect that each and everyone should join the meeting in just 5 minutes, so that we are not going to waste our time. So meanwhile, again 1 minute is left. If you are having any doubt in the ICA part, okay, you can ask me your doubts and I will clear it, so that we can proceed for our next part. Because this computer aided drawings, na, detail estimate. Now in the detail estimate, simultaneously I will tell you this detail estimate part as well as our syllabus. So on the same track, we will run parallelly. Okay, track is same, just parallelly we have to run it if we don't get some extra time to take your ICA part. Okay, so in the theory only we have to cover up that, so don't worry about that. Now if you are having any doubt, you can put it in the chat box. Less than 1 minute time is left, or else please rejoin the session using the same link without wasting the time. That is my expectation from everyone. Anyone is having any kind of doubt?